Hello, YouTube, Twitch, tmayon.com, where you may be watching this. This is Otogu. This is Otogu.
Hi, Otogu.
Who are you?
Me. That's just me.
Yeah, who is you?
Oh, who is I?
Who is you?
Um. Still?
Are you sure? Do you need a minute?
I took a minute.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're certain who we are now.
Uh-huh.
She said she liked the way this.
Alrighty, so I'm just making sure this is shared on our Discord, getting up the chat. So this is going to be the final Benedict Cumberbatch stream of Minecrafts, and we're on the Happy Gas, and Sil made the sign behind us, and made this guy up here. And we have Happy Gas now. And we're gonna kill the Happy Gas. Because it wouldn't stay put. It wouldn't stay put! And it pissed me off. And now it's dead.
And it's unhappy.
Yeah. So, Sil made this. And it's cute. And did I show you what I did with the other guy?
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to teleport you?
No.
Well, you made a bunch of pixel art and I integrated it into the world.
Okay.
And did you want to see where I put the smaller one?
Sure.
Because you worked hard on these things.
I know that I did.
I put them in a hole that has a mine shaft.
I was gonna say, there's a mine shaft down there.
Yep. And we will address the thing that I'm ignoring at the moment in a moment. I put the other guy here. So you can kind of see the bigger one in back of that one. And then she also made behind the Benedict Cumberbatch sign. She made another one. I need to find where the other one is. She made a Sherlock one, and it is somewhere around here. But, we found this sanctum, and we've been block swapping. Because this is a old Planet Minecraft. We changed the top, changed these to bricks. She's figuring out what colors might not look as much ass. Because this was made when there were very limited blocks.
Or so they claim. I mean, what if this was made like when there were plenty of blocks and this is just what they chose?
Well, I'm going to put in the Planet Minecraft link. And it was uploaded 6 years ago, so 2019. It is having me put in a code. Yes,
It hurts to move.
that's because we're old.
Having no space.
Sandstone's gotta go. What?
I know. Yeah, it was red sandstone, by the way. I also fixed at least one of the things on my Twitch overlay where it now shows recent Twitch subscriber.
Ooh. Hmm. I'm gonna have to look at the picture of the sanctum.
Well, I can tag you in the section I'm looking at right now and the Discord.
I can tag you in this section.
Because that's what I'm looking at right now. And it looks like smooth stone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see how smooth stone looks in one section. Exactly, Mr. Hiddles. And I'm honestly thinking of replacing this copper with just something green.
Yeah, it needs to be a pale green. But yeah, the diorite is too pale or it's too white for the columns. It needs to be grayer.
What about prismarine? Or dark prismarine?
You could try it.
It's oxidized cut. Yeah, it just seems too busy.
Yeah, that definitely does. Wax leather copper looks best to me.
What is it called?
Wax weathered copper.
Waxed weathered. How does that look?
I like that.
Okay. What if we just do bricks?
For the roof?
For the thing that we're not doing the bird shit block on.
No. Hang on. I hadn't gotten back around to it yet. See, that's the right color right there.
the smooth stone,
Yeah.
but smooth stone doesn't have stairs, so we'd have to basically do this.
Ugh.
That's why I'm thinking the bricks, because that has the stair variant and kind of blends
Yeah.
in together.
Well, for the stair part, you know, we could do the bricks. Maybe. It's just so dark looking.
I know. And I'm really not like, I don't want to use a wood.
Giggity.
Let me see, which things have stairs? We could try cobble. Or just straight stone, like regular stone. Because stone now has slabs as well as others. Let me see. Like, how does that
I see
look?
why they used the sandstone. I mean, I'm looking at one of the pictures directly from the movie. And I mean, it's kind of a greenish tan color.
Yeah. I mean, if we wanted it to look fancy, we could use quartz.
Quartz doesn't even... Quartz is still too pale. Quartz isn't tan looking. I mean, really, not much is outside of smooth sandstone.
Cement. Terracotta.
Oh yeah, let me try
No,
that.
sandstone is the wrong color.
Well, smooth sandstone they didn't have before, so let me try that.
Yeah, okay.
Because, yeah, they didn't have those blocks back in the day.
Try the smooth sandstone. Because honestly, that's not bad.
It's better than the other shit I was seeing.
Yeah. We just don't want it to be desert temple with all this other, you know, type of it.
I mean, honestly, the whole thing fucking sucks.
Yeah. So am I going forward with the smooth sandstone or not?
Yep, we're locking in smooth sandstone.
Okie dokie. If you can do a command and change most of it, that would be great. But
The stairs I cannot, and I've already done all the other parts.
you sure you've done all the other parts?
Let me come over there and see what you're seeing.
Because I'm replacing chiseled right now.
Oh, chiseled, okay. Replace. There we go.
Thank you.
So, what are your plans once you're back in school?
Work.
Besides
Trying-
work.
Try not to fall asleep during the workday.
Do you think you'll stream on Saturdays at all?
It depends on how much I hurt. And that's what everything depends on, is how much I hurt. That's why I haven't been streaming, is I've been hurting too much.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna, I don't know, like, if we're gonna, how much we're gonna stream of it or what we're gonna stream, but we are going to be doing some kind of content at the Star Trek convention that's apparently next week and not this week.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you about that?
No, I looked at when the dates were.
Yeah. So usually the con is at some point on my birthday, like one of the days,
Right.
unless it's a Monday or a Tuesday. So I bought the tickets, didn't look at the date, just minus what day it was, like if it was a Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Put in for the request at the time, got the time off. I went to go look yesterday because I'm thinking, okay, well it's Tuesday, the con starts today. Well, at that point tomorrow, let me see what times they have for the events, because usually they'll give you some kind of itinerary like the week of. And I'm like scrolling through, I'm not seeing shit, and then I see the dates, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm freaking out because it is very short notice. And we don't really have people like today. It was me, one other guy, and the floor person. We didn't have people. And mind you, it is a Wednesday, which means that it was busy AF. So yeah, thankfully they were able to move my time off request from this Sunday to the Sunday afterwards, because I had already got my tickets, although I think they knew that I wasn't going to show up. Although I did get to tell my boss about how I scared the crap out of little old ladies that I used to work with because someone changed my schedule. They didn't bother to tell me, so I didn't show up, and they knew I always showed up, or I called. But I usually showed up, and they sent me home if I was not feeling well, because they knew. So yeah, she got to hear that story. But speaking of, do not ever eat a whole a whole big tray of do they still have those Pillsbury like roll things that are layered and shit, and you can like peel them off?
I don't know.
Either way, don't fucking eat a whole tray of them, no matter how good they taste.
Okay.
I was young, leave me alone. You know how you think you can eat anything when you're young? Apparently not a whole tray of biscuits. So I did install Fortnite. Have not played it yet, but I did open it.
Okay.
So I did like part 1 of it, which took forever. I have another side fixed.
I'm slowly working on this one, making sure it's done from top to bottom. I'm just doing a section at a time.
I am also listening to the audiobook Stitch in Time. I'm on disc 3. I cannot tell you how much a pain in the ass it was to find a disk drive that worked. Because, okay, so you know how I have that record player combo thing that you used to be able to always get at Target?
Uh-huh.
Disk drive didn't work. Tried to blow it out, didn't work. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, well, my computer doesn't have a disk drive anymore, but we have 2 boom boxes. One of them did not touch yet. The other one, Nova cleaned out, and I mean, it kind of worked. Like, it did not play the freaking disc, or it didn't. It wanted to do, like, you know how you can either do mix where it'll shuffle, or just regular, and it wouldn't go off of shuffle. So finally, oh, and then the disk drive in my black computer, which was my old streaming rig, either isn't connected or doesn't fucking work. So then I found my old work computer from the other job. And finally, I was able to start listening. So yeah, it was a journey. But I am enjoying it. But the things that people say about it are definitely true. Mind you, they say it's Garrick trauma dumping on Bashir. And I can attest that is accurate. Not that I mind it. But it goes through both his, like, this backstory, but then keeps flipping over to... So it starts, like, after the end of the series, and then goes back to some point in the series, but not in a jarring kind of way. And it's read off by the actor who wrote the thing that played Garrick, so it really fits because it's written like a letter, and because of that, he's reading it like a letter, and it fits because it's him that wrote the letter. Letterception. So recently, I actually watched something new. Mind you, it wasn't willingly.
What?
You gonna be like, what the hell, after all the good things you have suggested and things that I want to watch?
Uh-huh.
So I'm kind of scared to tell you.
You ought to be. Because if it's not something that I suggested, and you watch something different, oh, lady, you're going to be in trouble.
So, in my defense, though.
There is no in your defense.
There is, though.
I have given you plenty of opportunities to watch things that I have suggested, and you've been like, nope, not going to do it, not in my comfort zone.
Nope.
No, my excuse, and hear me out on this, and then you can be like, bitch, no.
I'm already bitch no.
She's like, bitch, please.
Nova always cartels to what I want to watch for the most part, and he really wanted to watch something. So because he always says yes to me, I felt bad. So yeah.
Are we talking about Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan? What?
Yeah, because I wanted to watch something, and you were like, "Yeah, right." When the baby monsters showed up.
Okay, that is one of the reasons I don't like watching random shit you want to watch, because you get weird ass baby monsters that are creepy as fuck. But no, it wasn't Attack on Titan. No, he really wanted to watch apparently a new Beavis and Butthead movie, and I feel like I've gotten stupider from watching it.
But Beavis got laid.
I lost brain cells.
But Beavis got laid.
We should have just stuck with Star Trek.
But Beavis got laid.
No, I doubt he did.
Don't you remember? Smart Beavis got laid.
Yeah, I don't think he knew what the fuck getting laid is.
Oh, yeah.
I was left alone with people, Sil. You left me alone with people. And they made me watch weird shit that didn't involve cloacas.
Are you mad because Beavis didn't have a cloaca?
It didn't involve a cloaca, Sil.
So the question is, when you meet the actor that played Garrett,
No.
are you going to ask him about his cloaca or his vent?
I ain't asking him about no fucking cloaca.
You totally are.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Just
Do I
'cause-
get to come and ask him about his cloaca? Or tell him that you're obsessed with his cloaca?
Oh, you're flying here, skipping work to embarrass me.
Sure, worthwhile.
Ah. You both are weird.
I am not.
The two of you are weird.
Hey, I'm not the one obsessed with a fictional character's cloaca that may or may not
This is
exist.
true.
Y'all don't know.
We are not the ones that constantly bring it up
You're the
and
one
shove it in people's faces.
You're the one shoving his cloaca in my face.
Since when, lady? Since when?
Since always. You're the one wanting to know about it.
I am not the one that wanted to know about it. You are the one that kept bringing it up. You with your chickens and everything.
I learned it from you! You educated me. And I learned it from you.
Uh-huh.
And
then you go look at Knuckles D.
You're the one that sent me that, first off. Second off, lady. You can thank scientifically accurate Sonic. Which has nothing to do with me.
You're the one that watched it.
I didn't know I was gonna see that. It wasn't, oh, scientifically accurate, plus you see Knuckles' dick.
Notice how
That's scientifically accurate all the time.
Oh, I know, but originally I didn't know that it was going to show me Knuckles' dick. This is before it was widely known that the fucking, their shtick is talking about dicks. I was innocent.
Where are you and what blocks are you replacing while I replace all of these?
Different blocks on the other side. What do you think I've been doing?
I don't know, because I saw you working in one place and I thought you were replacing blocks. But then I come up behind you and you haven't done certain ones and you're nowhere to be found.
Oh, because I'm not doing it in any real... I mean, I'm doing it in an order, but the order's kind of weird. So I'm doing it in a way that'll fuck with your OCD.
Yes, obviously.
Because I get off on it. But yeah, I apparently lost brain cells because I let Josh pick something. And I'm never getting those brain cells.
See, that feels very insulting to me.
I'm not trying to insult you.
You definitely are.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Josh. At least you watched something that you wanted.
You weren't here, Sil. You weren't here to tie me to the chair and make me watch things. You need to come back to me and make me watch things.
Mm. Remind me why I'm doing this again.
Because you... Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah. But I did my Benedict Cumberbatch contributions. I think I contributed more than my fair share.
I mean, if you did want to go do something else, I can continue to do this since you helped me figure out blocks. Or are you just giving me the business?
A little of both.
A little of both, huh?
Uh-huh. This is tedious.
Yes. I could keep doing the outside while you maybe make a library on the inside or some crap. Feel like I
I'm
ain't.
not doing. I'm not doing no interior. Because the interior looks worse. Like, oh my god, no, I'm not touching that interior. Okay. Double check. This corner going upward. And I made it turn right about there. Okay.
So you're gonna be going to watch the Fantastic Four movie?
Probably not going. I'm probably going to wait for it to come on TV.
So you don't want to see Galacticus tits?
I don't want to go to the movie theater.
Fair enough, because, yeah,
And honestly, as much as I like Pedro Pascal, I'm just not all that enthused to see him in yet another thing at the moment.
Well, did you see the meme where it's like we could go see the Pedro Pascal movie, or the Pedro Pascal movie, or the Pedro Pascal movie?
Yep.
Because you
I mean,
know
he's in everything right now.
he needs.
And I get it. You know, artists have to, take whatever roles they can get when the roles become available. But I don't want to see him as 15 zillion characters all within the span of 3 months.
You don't want to go see 3 movies of him at the same frickin' time.
Right.
No triple features.
No.
The little Gucci dress, the little Gucci dress, the little Gucci dress.
Oh. Ugh.
Nova, can you check the notifications?
Probably just that the other bottle of water is here, and now I can't go out to get it.
Next block, there we go. Keep it.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Boo will eat you now.
Oh, just sorry, I'm replacing blocks.
Same. But yeah, I'm going up, down, and all around. But it is coming along nicely. But yeah, I'm doing the stuff I can do quick clicks on first, and then going back.
Yeah.
Because if I click both the right and left click, it basically insta swaps it. Yeah, I don't think
I
it's.
think all the
Go ahead.
I think all the windows need to be changed from complete gray pane or black pane, whatever they used, to white.
Okay.
I think that it won't be as dark, or a combination of white and gray. Because a lot of the windows have more of a silver tone to them. Yeah. I think that's better. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah, that does look better.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna undo it just because of how it doesn't auto do it with the panes. So I did reach Centurion on Penny. So I now have the topmost specials KO pop up. And I'm probably gonna keep selecting her into season 3.5. Because she is keeping her team up with Rocket, so she's still good and competitive. I'm just double checking this side.
Mm-hmm.
looks good. Down the block over here. I'm replacing the white panes. But yeah, the theme for next month is going to be summer fun. And I already have a crossword made up. I didn't show Nova all of the questions, but like the quick glance that he had on some, he was able to pick up on some of the answers, and that was my hope, that some of them should be super obvious, where other ones, they'll be obvious if you're into the fandom, and then some most people are probably just gonna Google.
Okay.
But I put a few different ones where, like, there's at least 2 Pokemon ones as a general example. There is one that is very niche, but I'm hoping the way that I worded both questions would lead people logically to the answer. Because one answers the other.
Okay.
But I wanted to kind of do it by myself. That way, if you wanted to participate, you actually had the option instead of you helping, which, I mean, you always help on those things and then never get to participate. Which I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Tell me what you think.
On what? Oh, yeah, that actually works.
Yeah, better than the oak.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we'll need to replace all the oak ones. And I'm thinking that we should do the same for the oak buttons that they have in place. Just because the color is better.
Yeah. I'll do the trapdoors.
Okay, I'm catching buttons.
So did you want a preview of some of the questions?
Sure. I enjoy doing crossword puzzles.
She's gonna have all the answers in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm since this one probably is, we both know I have issues with wording, and sometimes I'll type something and I think it makes sense, and other times it's like, what the hell did I even write, I guess? Because people can't understand it. So the question I talked about, I'm going to actually give you the 2 clues, okay?
Don't have to, let me do my beta job.
I know, but I'm going to read the 2 questions.
Okay, well, right now I'm in the middle of changing buttons out.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But does she know Lady Gaga?
Does she know Lady Gaga?
You want me to hang up?
No.
Is that what your goal is?
No. I want to know if you know Lady Gaga. She owes me $5.
All the buttons on that side.
I just realized something.
Yes.
What are we replacing the oak buttons with?
Jungle.
Done.
They're sideways.
Oh.
You have to do the colon with the number to get them to change position.
Okay, I'll undo it.
Computer, stop.
Do you know Garrick's cloaca?
Good night, everybody.
No!
I swear I'm going to find the actor. I'm going to send him a message. I'm going to tell him, look, you're about to be at this convention. There's going to be a lady. Here's a picture of her. And she is going to ask you about your cloaca. So unless you want that to happen...
There's this crazy fangirl talking about cloacas over here.
I am not the
all
only
the
one!
fucking time.
Hey, I am not the only person, okay?
No, you're just the loudest.
Okay, so
But you're the only person that we have to listen to.
Okay, that's true.
So
that is fair. That is fair. But if you want plenty of cloacas, go to AO3. Hi, Sil.
hi.
Do you still miss talking to me?
Oh look, I've got trapdoors to replace.
Because I haven't gotten to those yet.
I know, but I'm finished with the buttons.
Yeah, but.
And rather than you continuing to push my buttons, I'm just gonna replace trapdoors. Because I can.
Does that mean that you didn't miss my bullshit?
I didn't miss you talking about cloacas all the time.
But you missed my bullshits.
I missed you.
Yeah.
Mr.
Not your
Bushes?
bullshit.
What?
She's trying to make it okay that she talks about cloacas.
You missed me. You're gonna wake up and then honey's gonna have her beanies in your mouth. And I'm gonna be next to you because I'm broken. And that's what's gonna happen because I put the honey paw in the mouth.
With tentacles.
Yeah, she's gonna be wearing an octopus outfit. Or maybe just an outfit that's just her being a tentacle. We don't know yet. Me and her have been having meetings, but we haven't figured that part out yet. Which would you prefer? Would you prefer her to be a whole tentacle or a whole octopus or squid?
I want to know why this building only has one chimney. It's supposed to have a chimney on each side of the circle window.
Because they misinterpreted the everything.
Evidently they did.
You
You
want to
think you can put one in?
know how we fix this?
You copy and paste. But there's supposed to be one right here. And there isn't. Thank you.
So why are you warning them about the coming cloaca war?
Hmm.
Because there's a war coming of the cloacas.
I'm excited about one of the shows that's coming up.
Oh. Do I get to know what it is?
The Starfleet Academy one.
Oh yeah, I saw so I did see the trailer for that. Kim finally got promoted. Cause
Yes.
there's a running joke. And it had the doctor from Voyager. Because I mean he's a fucking hologram, so of course he'd be there. But it's either Discovery era or after Discovery era. And there's a Jemadar with boobs for some reason. Because Odo, in his great quest to free the Jemadar, gave some tits.
I mean,
He wanted
yeah.
them to be. They wanted the Jemadar to get laid.
Evidently.
The question is, if the actor had not died, because mind you, it's few hundred years in the future. If the actor who played Odo had not died, would they have had him have some kind of role? Because the changelings can be alive for like hundreds of frickin' years.
I don't know. Maybe. There, are we done?
I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we made it like way better.
I think it's definitely better.
Well, yes, in theory it could be improved. Compared to what it was, it is better and will serve the purpose of being our hub thing for this area. Oh, you should come through so you could see how freaking ugly it was before we touched it.
Giggity.
No.
Oh, you don't want to be assaulted in your eyeballs?
No.
Because, you know, I pasted it in here, and you could see how ugly it was.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Okay,
I'm
we're
good.
in our final 30 minutes, so the barbecue sauce has gone on it.
Awesome. So I'm gonna warp pixel. Exactly, Kitty, exactly. But for now, guys, here is where we are going to end it. Me and Sil will be discussing what projects we're working on in the future, because I did finish terraforming all the stuff that I needed to terraform. I need to import the one dock thing. And then do that, so that's my next project for the server. And here's the Sherlock. And it's beautiful. Because Sherlock's a girl's name. Any final thoughts, though?
Oh my god, this is really bad. It needs to be burned with lava.
Where are you?
Whenever.
You went in! You saw! See, I had already improved it.
This should be burned with lava.
I told you it was bad.
Oh my god.
Ours is good in comparison, isn't it?
Ours is very good in comparison.
Yeah.
Oh look, here's the path. I will follow the path and hopefully get to somewhere sane.
Well, where do you want to go?
I don't know yet.
She doesn't know, folks.
I left my ghast over at Castle Grayscale.
Where is that near?
I don't know. It's near Pinkland. I can go to Pinkland and get there.
We're gonna go to Pinkland tonight. I think you sent me
I'm in
chords.
Pinkland.
Oh, you're already there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well.
Which I noticed you never finished the path of, even though you had me wool it.
Wait, what? What path?
Teleport to me.
I'm already there. What path?
This one over here where I put the yellow wool for your ass.
Wait, I got distracted by terraforming and importing per your request.
And you didn't get rid of the big thing up top.
That's on the to-do list.
Okay.
Guess what? Guess what?
You got distracted?
No. Guess what?
What?
Ta-da!
I was on my bee.
But see, I terraformed.
Uh-huh. I had already seen that you had terraformed.
Well, I want to see your baby, your new baby, unless it flew off into God knows where.
Oh, he broke his leash, but he's still nearby. He's right here.
Okay. For now, guys, this is Otogu.
And so,
And remember to like, subscribe. We're going to be doing at least one live stream this weekend, if not more, because I have 3 days off and adventures and more rivals and possibly other shit.
and I go back to work on Friday. My summer is over.
I don't approve.
I don't either. But if I don't show up, they're not going to pay me, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, monies, I guess. See you guys.